We are in White Springs, Florida, which is about an hour and a half west of Jacksonville. Drove over this morning. It's like 8:30. And we are starting Kat's first bikepacking trip. How you feel, Kat?
Awesome.
You ready?
Yes, I'm excited. Talk to me after mile 8.
Yeah, we'll get back with her. We'll check in again with her. 142 miles, 2 days along the Swanie. Thanks to Graham for the route. I say that now. I might be saying, oh, Graham later, so we'll see. I haven't done this route. All new to me. Loaded up. Bikes are heavy, so this is not going to be fast, but it's going to be fun. So we will check back in a little while. Beautiful morning. I mean, of course, it's humid and hot, but the sun is out. Dirt roads aren't bad. So the goals for today, in no particular order: have fun, don't fall in sand, or water crossings, because we can have both. We did just see a sign back there saying roads flooded. And don't kill Cat. So far, a few miles in, we're doing good. We are close to 20 miles. And we're on some pavement right now, which is nice. And we have a tailwind right this second, which is also nice. But these rows of trees, it's just like beautiful backwoods Florida. So pretty. Uh-oh, I gotta turn. 28 miles in, averaging 17 miles an hour, which is actually better than I thought. But we have been on some pavement, some really pretty roads. About to hit some dirt roads. I am not doing gels this weekend, so I had to stop to get some dried fruit, some dried mango, some nuts. Also had to clean my sunglasses because they're filthy. So far, we're hitting all the 3 requirements. We're having fun, we haven't fallen, and we haven't killed Cat. Although I feel like we should have added a 4th one. 4th, don't get lost. So far, I'm going to give Graham an A+ on this course, but we are only 28 miles in. So we are at an A+ at 28 miles, Graham. I'll let you know after this dirt section. Mile 40, and we are at our 2nd state park so far. And we're staying at the state park tonight, so at least 3 in one day. We're state park hopping, Suwanee River. We go through here, and then we go back, and then there'll be a store, which will be our first store, mile 48, 5, 40 something, I don't know what. But getting low on water already. It's been great riding, but it's hot and humid, and I'm sucking down all my bottles. Still making good time. So we are going to check out the park. 42 miles, and we just hit our first store. Literally nothing else on this route until mile 42. We are in Backwoods, rural Florida, where 42 miles and there's been nothing. So then I had to figure out what kind of chips I wanted, because thanks to Kelly, she sent me a reel telling me that Pringles aren't actually even chips, that they can't even be classified as chips because they're like made of powder and not potatoes. So I'm staring at the Pringles thinking, I know this stuff isn't healthy for me, but I don't even feel like I can eat Pringles anymore. So I got Uncle Ray's potato chips. I just need some salt. It's a little hot, a little humid. And I don't like vinegar chips. And they had like, everything had vinegar. They were all like vinegar.
Had regular Lay's?
Well, I don't like Lay's either. Listen, I'm used to eating Pringles, and now my bubble's been burst about Pringles. So still got the Red Bull. It's not, none of this is healthy, but you know, I'm trying to be slightly better. So far so fun. Halfway, a little over halfway. We just hit some soft sand. I did a little fishtailing and managed to stay on my bike. It's even worse when your rear end is heavy with bags in a rack, because all that weight in the sand. We just fishtail. We were a little worried about it being flooded because this area got a ton of rain, but that was a week ago. And there's soft sand, so I can't imagine what it was like before the rain.
My bottom bracket picked up that branch.
Oh, how'd you do in the sand?
I survived it.
Survived it? She was a pro. She's a better mountain biker than me. So when it comes to anything remotely technical, she's usually fine. Anyways, it's beautiful out here. And honestly, when we're riding, it doesn't feel overly hot. There's air circulating, so it's nice. As long as we don't have to stop, we're good. How you feeling?
Just tired. I mean, I'm not dead. It's not like I feel like I'm gonna pass out.
We're at mile 60.
61.
And we just passed a sign that said private property. Graham. And it's little dirt road, tree down. But Kat made the good point that if this is private property, there's nobody that's driven down this road. Something just bit me. Sorry about that. So we're gonna trudge on because Ride with GPS, which I just had up, shows this is the way. So hopefully we're fine.
I'm sure some of the guys who just go right through this.
Yeah, I'm not for going.
Look how deep it is.
I think I like water less than I like sand, honestly. Just because you can't see how deep it is. Look at that. Oh my God, my bike is like, oh yeah, that was.
Oh, wait till you get up here.
That was deep. Uh-oh. This is fun, Graham. Graham, your rating went from an A+ to a C- within the past half mile. Oh shit, oh shoot, oh shit, I'm stuck. Yeah, I'm stuck on a vine. Okay, I might have to go because I'm tangled. Oh, this is bad. All right, I gotta go. We have just come after river. It is so flooded back here. What's weird is we were just in soft sand. We used to have 1.5 miles of this. It's completely flooded. I don't know if I can hold the camera and pull this heavy freaking bike through the water. Oh shit! Oh my God. This got deeper. All right, I was gonna try and video, but I gotta use both hands because I'm knee deep in Florida swamp water and I got bags on my bike, so all right. GoPro, turn off. This is our second store on the route. Really middle of nowhere, which has been really fantastic. This is a tiny little, I mean, I don't know if there's actual gas, but tiny little store at mile 65. Kat's in the store making a mess. She's already asked for a mop. This is it. We've only got 15 more miles until camp, so I wanted to eat something while we have drinks. I got a soda and I have tuna, but it's so hot, I need fluids, so I'm gonna eat something, drink a ton, refill bottles again before we get to camp.
Name the reason people hate cyclists.
Did you flood the place?
No, my hand slipped and my bladder spilled.
Oh, yeah.
Not like everywhere.
Refilling these bladders takes a little bit of work. Oh, sun chips. Oh,
But
but
that's like a big bag.
yeah, I'm gonna get a popsicle too. One of those things I had on the Florida Trail. But my shoes are filled with mud and rocks, so I'm debating on just toughing it out the last 15 miles or trying to take them off and empty them because it's bad. So break time. I have no idea what time it is. I've lost track of time. Do you know?
I didn't even stop my watch.
Do you know? What time is it?
I don't know. I didn't stop my watch when we stopped.
I don't know what time it is, but time for real food. Time for some tuna and some soda.
2:40.
So it's still early. We're still here. It's 2:40. And after my wrap and some of her sun chips and that soda, I got this mango thing. I had one of these hiking the last time when we went backpacking on the Florida Trail, and it was, I don't know, like this hot. This thing I got at a spring, whatever spring we were at, and it's amazing. It's mango frozen something deliciousness. So we're just chilling because we got really, I mean, nothing else to do. We got like 10 more miles and we set up camp. There is a spring. Hopefully we can put our feet in the spring or the river, even though we already had our feet in the river. I did empty out. I don't know if you can see all that. That's some of the rocks from my shoes. I couldn't deal with it. We were just sitting here, so emptied all that out. And just chilling. And then we're gonna roll in. I think the last 10 miles might be paved. I think it might be easy. I feel like it can't get any harder, although I shouldn't say that.
The last 10 miles sucked.
That we just did, yeah. But we have like 10 more. So yeah, I mean, we were cruising along. We had a nice pace going. It was really great dirt roads. And then we hit all the water, and then we hit soft sand, and it's so weird how it goes from flooded to soft sand on the same road. But that slowed us down a bit. We're crossing the Swanie. Oh, sorry, I gotta get the camera. I'm not good one hand. There's a song. So we turned on this road that said Lafayette State Park, which is where we're camping. So we're like, sweet. Then back there he had us turn right on some road. And I was like, why are we turning off of the road to the state park? He just took us like on this 5-mile Graham loop of dirt to get us back to the same road that we were just on. Graham, your Yelp rating is going down, Graham. Started out pretty high, right? Was it high? We had Graham.
Mile 60, it started to plummet.
We started singing. Graham is like, we had songs, how great Graham was. Not so much. Tonight in our tents, we're going to be on Yelp, rating this on Ride with GPS. Ride with GPS is going to ask, did you like this route? I'm not sure if we do, because we could have just stayed on that road. Pavement, smooth sailing, but no, he took us on dirt. We made it. Third state park today, 80 miles. It was a little bit of a cluster. So this route is 142-ish miles, and we're breaking it up into 2 days since we're bikepacking. And it took us into the state park, but just on the state park is huge, and this is like the south entrance. Had we stayed on that main road and just came here, we would have been here a long time ago. But then we went and did that. We followed the route, but following the route would have just gotten us on to where we're going tomorrow. And we got confused. We had to pull out Google Maps. We were on the wrong road. Ride with GPS was telling us we were wrong. So Kat's tired.
And nauseous.
I mean, that was one of the goals today, was not to kill Kat. Have fun, which we sort of did. We had a little.
Oh, yeah.
Don't fall. Neither one of us fell. We had soft sand. We had water.
We aren't to our campsite yet.
That's true. We're not quite to our campsite yet. We did get lost. That was the fourth rule that we added. So, not lost. Just we had to look at Google Maps, and I mean that just was that last half hour was just a cluster, basically. We're here. We're gonna go find our campsite because yeah, we got to figure that out. Set up our tents. We got a little clothesline, which is kind of nice. Hanging our tent stake. Hanging stuff out to dry because I could wear that again tomorrow. We have water, no electricity. That's pretend that's not there. I checked, but that's fine. We do have water, running water, which is fantastic. Picnic tables, which is like really luxury when you're camping because obviously I have stuff in my garage sale everywhere. So it's just nice to keep somewhat organized and be able to eat. We have somewhere to lean our bikes, which, believe it or not, is another luxury, just being able to give Scarlett a place for the night. So it's pretty good. This is pack in, pack out, only accessible by foot or bike or paddle. So you can paddle in, bike or walk in, but there's no cars. And weird thing is, we're the only ones here. I don't know why, because it's a lovely
95 degrees.
And what humidity?
100%.
Yes. But the river's over there. We're going to check that out, dip our feet in. Spring is closed, but we're going to get into the river. I'm getting into the river. This is the new Enjoy Fitness hat, and I'm really, really liking it. How's it feel?
Good. It's packable.
Yeah.
Light.
Comfortable?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, it's not cheap. It's like 50.
No, it's 30. It's
$30.
just the shipping.
Oh, yeah. The Swanie River is up. This is what we biked through, essentially.
Fish.
Oh, that feels amazing. Oh my God, that feels... Oh, yes. Oh, it's been worth it.
Oh.
It has all been worth it. Oh, man. Living the dream. Oh. I think I could just like hang out here for a while. This feels really good. We soaked our feet for some time, relaxed, cooled off. Now cooking dinner. I'm having my favorite. This is my all-time mushroom risotto, favorite backpacking meal. The Good To Go is my favorite brand, and this is my favorite of the brand. Since we're only here one night, I figured might as well eat my favorite dinner. And I have a bar I never ate today, so I'll probably have that for dessert. So, what are you having for dinner?
I don't remember. Curry?
Curry?
Is this light?
I can't tell. It's kind of dark. I don't know if you can see anything. It's 8 o'clock and laying in my tent, and it's hot. I'd cooled down a little bit sitting out at the picnic table. We ate dinner with our feet in the river because it was just hot. So we relocated dinner and ate, soaking our legs in the cool water. This is my view. It's pretty, but it's very warm and still. There's like no breeze, air. We just checked the temperature. It's 83 degrees and the humidity is like 75%, and it's going to go up. So I'm just going to lay here, think about air conditioning. Listen to this. The cicadas are quiet. I had cicada on my phone. I recorded video because it was so loud. But other than that, it's just still.